versus the New York Mets. Game number 2 of the 3-game series. And the Phillies took this game 39 and 36 in the season. And the Mexicans gave 34 and 41 in the season. And the Phillies beat the Mets last night 55-1 last night. And the Phillies did good last night. And Tom Walker pitched good and everything. So today we have young Christopher Sanchez pitching for the Phillies. And we got Christopher Sanchez pitching for the Phillies. And then for the Mets we got Matt Sugars pitching for the Mets. And let's see how we can do it in this game, y'all. If I should never got thrown out that game today, but I hope Vice doesn't get thrown out this game today. So Vice gotta keep his mouth shut and don't get thrown out this game. Hey guys, I'm watching this game on NBC Sports Philadelphia, and I got the Vice jersey on because I love jersey. Let's see what happens with that. And should have reached something. Vice came out. Wait! Everyone came out. And that was a good thing. A little thing here. So let's get started, y'all. And the Phillies are wearing the cream jersey, or the cream of the cream. And they're wearing the cream jersey, it feels good. It feels good when they put those on. And here we go. Here go the Mets lineup. We got Brandon Newell, Starlin Marte, Francisco Lindor, right there. Pitching Peter Alonso, Tommy Pham, Francisco Alvarez, Mark Shanahan, Louis Gilmore, and Danny Mendy. And that is your New York Mets starting lineup. And all I can say, they got the last out in Oakland. So we have Brandon Newell coming up the bat for the Mets. No red players on base. 0 hours, top of the first. Here we go. Christmas Day got a pitch coming for you. Waiting to get ready for Ryder Cat's got a strike 1 is on 1. And Christmas Day got another pitch coming for you. Waiting to get ready for it. Ryder Cat's got us the balls on 1. And Christmas Day got another pitch coming for you. Waiting to get ready for it. Ryder Cat is good. That strike 2 is a 1-2. And Christmas Day got another pitch coming for you. Waiting to get ready for it. And Brandon Newell grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner due to the first baseman Cody Kmet in time. And Brandon Newell is out. And coming up next to bat for the Mets, we have Starlin Marte coming next to bat for the Mets. The Mets players on base. 1 out, top of the first. Here we go. Look at all the Mets fans up there. And Christmas Day got a pitch getting where he's starting where he's swinging that one. That's a 5 outs on 1. And Christmas Day got another pitch coming where he's starting to get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That ball's high there. Going over there. That ball's going, gone. So, home run for Starlin Marte. And the Mets are getting a strike first. So it's going as the Mets have 1-1, the Phillies have 0-1, and the Mets get their first run score in the top of the first thanks to Starlin Marte's solo home run. And this is Starlin Marte's 4th home run on a 5-0. And this is Starlin Marte's 4th home run. So 4th home run on the new season on a 5-0 to left center field. It's 1-0, and now it's 1-0 Mets. Way to go, Chris Sanchez. You got a home run walk up. You the first say, really? Come on, bro. So coming up next to bat for the Mets, we have Francisco Lindor coming next to bat for the Mets. The Mets players on base. 1 out, top of the first. Here we go. Christmas Day got a pitch coming. Francisco getting ready for it. Ryder Cat is going. That's a ball, 1 out. And Christmas Day got another pitch coming. Francisco getting ready for it. Trying to catch good. That's a ball 2 is a 2-0. So I don't want that all people start on one, Greg. Yes, Greg. And couldn't say another pitch can really says the rainbow. You swing that one. Go right up right through the game. And that's a single. And Francisco Lando advances to first base for the Mets. The singles on the ground ball to the center field. Randy Moss should have caught that in center field. So coming next to bat for the Mets, we have Pete Alonso coming next to bat for the Mets. We got one Mets player on first base. 1 out, top of the first. Here we go. And Christmas Sanchez got a pitch coming for you, Pete. You're ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1 out. I hate the Mets. I hate the Mets. Can't believe you. Oh, what was I say? That's supposed to be young. And Christmas Sanchez red one. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Pete. You're ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2 out. And we will not start hitting on who your damn summer stuff. Even though. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Pete. You're ready for it. Yeah, that's a double play right there. I know it. Peter Alonso grounds into a double play to the third baseman, Allen, to the second baseman, Ryan inside, to the first baseman, Cody Command. And Peter Alonso's out at first base, and Francisco Lando is out at second base. And that's 3 outs for the Mets. So scores, the Mets have 1 run, the Phillies have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the first, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn the bat at the bottom of the first. Now it's 1-0 Mets. And the three Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the first will be Kyle Schwarber, Trey Turner, and Nick Castellanos. Come on, Phillies, we gotta do something because that show's about to come in pitch. So we gotta do something because that home run by starting one day that was on the call. But I can't believe Chris Sanchez let that happen. That was terrible. How you gonna let that happen? And for the face time, we got Castro and Trey Turner, Nick Castellanos, Bryce Harper, Jason Redu, Ryan Stott, Alec Boone, Brandon Marsh, and Cody Command. And that is your Philadelphia Phillies start lineup. So we got Castro coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. Masteryhi got a face going to be called the way for it. Finally catch another strike on his own one. And Masteryhi got another face going to be called the way for it. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2 is 0-2. How about we seeing the pitches like that? And Masteryhi got another face going to be called the way for it. Finally catch another. That's strike 3. And Castro is out. Castro be open long with your first strikeout. Oh my. Come on, come on, Kyle. Really though? To come next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner come next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bears on base. 1 out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Masteryhi got a pitch going to be Trey. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. In red 2, I got another pitch getting a break, trying to away board. Ronnie's catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1-1. In red 2, another pitch getting a break, trying to away board. Ronnie's catch is good, that's a ball, 2, it's a 2-1. In red 2, another pitch getting a break, trying to away board. He's swinging that one, that's hot, real. It was it. And Trey Turner flies out to the right fielder, Starling Marte, and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you're one. Really do. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. No favorites on base. 2 outs, 5 on the first. Here we go. Masteryhi got a pitch getting ready. Castellanos get ready for it. Riley's catches gun. That strike 1 is on 1. And Masteryhi got another pitch getting ready. Castellanos get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Oh, Castellanos get a hit. And Masteryhi got another pitch getting ready. Castellanos get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. Invention, got another pitch coming up. Castellanos get ready for it. Swing, that one goes right into the dirt. He botches the ball. And that's a single. And that's a single. And Nick Castellanos advances to first base for the Phillies. I'm not gonna catch that. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have 2-time MVP Bryce Harper coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on first base, 2 outs, 5 on the first. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Invention, another pitch coming up by Bryce. Get ready for it. Riley's catching good. That's the ball. It's 1-0. Yeah, this lady got talked that game yesterday. Hey. Oh, I should have gone outside back. I saw that. Hey, what you saying? Invention, another pitch coming by Bryce. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul tip, and that's a 1-1. Invention, another pitch coming by Bryce. Get ready for it. Riley's catch goes the ball 2 to 2-1. And the best catcher. And for since the Admirals, we're trying to do a pitch over to. We're trying to catch since the Admirals, we're trying to do a pitch over to his first baseman. They're trying to see if Nick catcher got the first base ready, pick up to number 1 at first base. And Master, got the pitch going to bring Bryce. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. And Max Sugar, and then the pitch going for you. Bryce. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full kill. For sure. See, what's other? And Max Sugar, another pitch going to Bryce. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Bryce Harper is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. So we have Bryce Harper on first base, and Nick Castellanos on second base. No, I'm doing good. See, what's up with you? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have J2 and Mewtwo coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. The right side got a hit. The right side got walked. Like, yeah, hey, you gotta take a walk from him. Come on, JD, get a hit. They catch got a hit, and they can't look for one. Right side, they got it on the walk, so they can't put in. The right side got a pitch, and then bring JT get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-1 zone 1. Yeah, yeah, I'm Gucci. You know, it's all Gucci over here. And that's it. Another pitch, and then bring JT get ready for it. He's swinging that one. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-1 zone 2. Yeah, I got my Bryce Harper jersey on. You see, Phillies, baseball and stuff. You know me. And that's it. And then the pitch, and then bring JT get ready for it. Finally catches there. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Okay, everything, yeah. See, yeah, it's funny, you know. And that's it. And then the pitch, and then bring JT get ready for it. Swing that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 1-2. Yeah, and then see when they come over here and see me cover some baseball. Hey, nothing wrong with that. And that's it. And then the pitch, and then bring JT get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And J2 Mewtwo was out. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So as far as the Mets have 1 run, the Phillies have 0 runs, and that is the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Mets turn the bat. Let's see what the Mets can do with their turn the bat at the top of the second. And it's still 1-0 Mets. And the 3 Mets players do the bat at the top of the second will be Tommy Pham, Francisco Alvarez, and Mark Chair. Well, the first can do nothing than that to you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me do that. I'm about to see you soon. Thanks for coming on by. Oh, yeah, so we had Tommy Pham coming to the bat for the Mets. The Mets plays on base. 0 outs. Top of the second. Here we go. Christmas Sages got a pitch. Good break. Tommy get ready for it. Finally catch gun to strike 1 is on 1. And Christmas says you got another base code for each time you get ready for it. You swing it that one, that's a 5 on 2. And Christmas says you got another base code for each time you get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 3. And Tommy Pham is out. First strikeout for Christmas Sanchez, 1K. So coming up next to bat for the Mets, we have Francisco Alvarez coming next to bat for the Mets. The Mets plays on base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch coming for you. Francisco Alvarez, get ready for it. Swing in the mids, and that strike 1 is on 1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for Francisco Alvarez, get ready for it. He swing at that one. That's a 5 on 2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. Francisco Alvarez, get ready for it. And Francisco Alvarez strikes out on a foul too. And Francisco Alvarez is out. Second strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 2 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Mark Shanahan next to bat for the Mets. No Mets plays on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. And Christopher Sanchez got a pitch connect for Mark. Get ready for it. And Mark Shanahan flies out to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And Mark Shanahan is out. And that's 3 outs for the Mets. So it's the Mets have 1 run, the Phillies have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see the Phillies did with their turn to bat at the bottom of the second. And it's still 1-0 Mets. And the 3 Philly players due at the bat at the bottom of the second will be Barton Stott, Alec Bohm, and Brandon Marsh. Here we go, let's be back there. So we got Barton Stott coming with the bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on base, 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Let's see, we got a pitch connect for you, Barton, so get ready for it. Barton's catch is good. That strike 1 is on 1. And Masteryhi got another pitch connect for you, Barton, so get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is on 2. And Masteryhi got another pitch connect for you, Barton, so get ready for it. Barton's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Masteryhi got another pitch connect for you, Barton, so get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 1-2. Red shirt and then the bitch can everybody rides like a rainbow. Riders catches good, that's a roll two with a 2-2. Red shirt and then the bitch can everybody rides like a rainbow. Swing in the miss and that's strike three. And Riding start his own. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bowl. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly base on base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Make sure you got a pitch in the Alec and wait for it. Riders catches good. The strike one is on one. Get a hit, Alec. Make sure you got another pitch in the Alec and wait for it. Riders catches good. The strike two is on 2. And make sure you got another pitch in the Alec and wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Alec Bowl was out. That one you open over the strikeout. Oh, like. And Mariana. The worst corner, the worst runs to be having today. Just so you remember the show. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly base on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Make sure you got a pitch, and Brandon Morris, get ready for it. Brandon's catch is good. The strike one is on 1. And make sure you got another pitch, and Brandon Morris, get ready for it. Brandon's catch is good. That's a ball. It's on 1. And make sure you got another pitch, and Brandon Morris, get ready for it. Brandon's catch is good. That's a ball. 2 is a 2-1. Hey, let's see. Brandon Rush want to go with let's go with the hot sauce. The hot sauce now. You got the hot sauce yesterday's game. Now you're doing it again. I guess now you switch it up to uniform. I like that. Make sure you got another biscuit for you always get ready for it. Riley catches go. The strike two is a 2-2. And make sure you got another biscuit for you always get ready for it. Riley catches go. That's a roll three. Is a 3-2. Is a full count. I think Cody Co's on deck. Cody. Make sure you got another biscuit for you always get ready for it. And Brandon Marsh fires out to left fielder Martin, and Brandon Marsh is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Mets have 1 run, the Phillies have 0 runs. And that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Mets turn of the bat. Let's see what the Mets can do with their turn of the bat at the top of the third. It's still 1-0 Mets. And the 3 Mets players do the bat at the top of the second, the top of the third will be Lewis Gilmore, Danny Randy, and Brandon Nero. So coming up the bat for the Mets, we have Lewis game one. Coming up the bat for the Mets, no Mets players on base. Zeros, bottom of the zeros, the top of the third. Here we go. Pitch says got a pitch coming for Lewis Gray, but Ryder catches goes the balls to go down. And pitch says got another pitch coming Lewis Ryder catches the swing and the Mets at strike one's 1-1. And pitch says got another pitch coming for Lewis Gray, but he swung at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And pitch says got another pitch coming for Lewis Gray, but and Brandon Myers. Right, Libby, everything just go wrong. And Lewis Gilmore runs around first. Pass second, stops at third. And Lewis Gilmore got a triple, y'all. Lewis Gilmore got a triple, y'all. And this is Lewis Gilmore's first triple of the season. This is Lewis Gilmore's first triple of the season on a line drive to the center field of Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh! You should have called that. Dang, Brandon Marsh. You let Lewis Gilmore get a triple. Really? Yeah. So coming up next to bat for the Mets, we got Danny Mandy coming next to bat for the Mets. No Mets, we got one Mets player on third base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Christmas says he's got a pitch coming for Danny. Get ready for Ronnie catches goes the balls to go down. And Christmas says he's got another pitch coming for Danny. Get ready for Ronnie catches goes. That's strike one. It's 1-1. And Christmas says he's got another pitch coming for Danny. Get ready for it. Other catches go, it's a roll two, it's a 2-1, it's a 2-1. You know the idea to put it man, and D-I-C-K is the last name. Who thought of that? And you said you got another pitch coming in for you, Danny, get ready for it. You swing that one, that's a 5-1, it's a 2-2. And Christmas says you got another pitch coming in for you, Danny, get ready for it. You swing that one, that's another 5-1, it's still 2-2. And Christmas says you got another pitch coming in for you, Danny, get ready for it. And Danny Mandick grinds out to the shortstop Trey Turner to the first baseman Corey Corinne. And Danny Mandick is out. To come up next to bat for the Mets, we have Roy and Nemo come next to bat for the Mets. Then we got one Mets player on third base. One out, top of the third. Here we go. Mr. Mercedes got a pitch in there for you, Brandon. Great boy. And you swing at that one. Goes right to the right to the dirt. And that's the single. And Brandon Nemo advances the first base for the Mets. And the Mets score another run. So the score is the Mets have 2 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs, and the Mets get their second run score in the top of the third. Thanks to Lewis Gilmore. That was 2-0 Mets. Oh my freaking Jesus. So coming next to bat for the Mets, we have Starling Marte coming next to bat for the Mets. We got one Mets player on first base. One out, top of the third. Here we go. Christmas Sanders got a pitch, everybody started to wait for it. Runner catch got some balls to 1 out. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch, everybody started to wait for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-ball, it's a 1-1. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch, everybody started to wait for it. And Starling Marte lines out sharply to the right fielder, Nick Cassius, and Starling Marte is out. So coming next to bat for the Mets, we have Francisco Lindor. Coming next to bat for the Mets, we got one Mets player on first base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. This one says got a pitch coming for you, Francisco. Great boy. Runner catches go. That's strike one. That's 0-1. You got some of your eye? You got some of your eye though? Hey, your eye good? Okay. Is this some of your eye, JT? Did you hit some of his eye? Never listen point. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for Francisco. Great boy. Runner catches go. That's a roll. It's a 1-1. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Francisco. Great boy. Runner catches go. That's a roll 2. The 2-1. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Francisco. Great boy. Runner catches go. That's a roll. Strike 2 is a 2-2. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for Francisco. Great boy. Runner catches go. That's a roll 3 is a 3-2 is a full kill. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for Francisco. Great boy. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. My sister cut the hair. The crazy hair used to have before with all the, you looking like the noodles on the face. It's all black and everything. Because it says you got another bitch in the sister rainbow. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball. It's still 3-2. And Christopher says he's got another bitch in the sister rainbow. And Francisco Lindor lines out to the left fielder, Cal Swilling. And Francisco Lindor is out. And that's the answer for the Mets. So the score is the Mets have 2 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the red. Let's see what the Phillies can do. They're turning the red at the bottom of the third. And that was 2-0. Now it's 2-0 Reds. And the 3 Philly players due at the bat at the bottom of the third will be Cody Cummins, Kyle Swilman, and Trey Turner. Cody Cummins has no stat line. Kyle Swilman is over 1 with a strikeout, and Trey Turner is over 1. And the Phillies do something because if the Pets take the game too, oh, it's going to be the worst thing. and vacuum. So we got Colin Command, come up the bat for the Phillies, no Philly Braves on base, 0 outs, bottom of the third, here we go. Master, we got a face good and break Holy Rainbow. Runners catch good, a strike one is on one. And Master, we got another face good and break Holy Rainbow. And Colin Command flies out to the center field of Brandon Nemo, and Colin Command is out. Very fly. So come up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Cashman coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly Bears on base. 1 out, bottom of the third, here we go. Messi got a pitch in there for you, Carol, get ready for it. Riley's catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1 out. And Messi got a pitch in there for you, Carol, get ready for it. Riley's catch is good, that's a ball, 2 is a 2 out. And Messi got another pitch in there for you, Carol, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-1. Hey, that's the hey. That's not the guy that was on YouTube, the one who does that one channel where he talk about all the stuff, all the stuff. What's that guy name? It's the one guy that was like, Richard, another pitch in the break out, the Rainwood. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, it's a 2-2. And Richard, another pitch in the break out, the Rainwood. Riley's catch is good, that's a ball 3, it's a 3-2, it's a full kill. And Richard, another pitch in the break out, the Rainwood. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 3-2. Innovation and innovation will carry the rainbow. Running catch is good, that's strike 3. And Caswell is zone. Caswell, you're 0 for 2. Second strikeout. So come up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner. Come next to bat for the Phillies, no play bears and ways. 2 hours, bottom of the third, here we go. Let's see, got a pitch, gonna bring Trey, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is on 1. Sorry, swing and a miss and try. Let's see, got another pitch, gonna bring Trey, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, is on 2. Imagine another pitch in the big dragon rainbow. And Trey Turner flies out to the right field, Starling Marte. And Trey Turner is out. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it scores the Phillies have 2 runs. The Reds have 0 runs. The Reds have 2 runs. The Phillies have 0 runs. And that is the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Mets turn of the bat. Looks like the Reds continue their turn of the bat at the top of the board. And it's still 2-0 Reds. And the 3 Met players due at the bat at the top of the board will be Pete Alonso, Tommy Pham, and Francisco Alvarez. Alright, so we got Peter also coming to bat for the Mets, so Mets players on base, 0 outs, top of the fourth, here we go. To the Sanchez got a face connect for you, he get away with Rana catch good, and strike one is on one. And Christopher Sanchez got another face connect for you, he get away for it. Rana catch is good, and strike two is on two. And Christopher Sanchez got another face connect for you, he get away for it. Rana catch is good, as a ball is a 1-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another face connect for you, he get away for it. Rana catch is good, as a ball 2 is a 2-2. Yeah, Christopher Sanchez got another face connect for you, he get away for it. And Pete Alonso lines out to the center field and Brandon Marsh. And Pete Alonso is out. Good catch, Brandon. Good catch, Marsh. Got this one. So coming next to bat for the Mets, we have Tommy Pham coming next to bat for the Mets. The Mets plays on base, one out, top of the fourth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch connect for Tommy. Get ready with runner catch good at strike one is 0-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch connect for Tommy. Get ready for it. Runner catch is good at strike two is 0-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch connect for Tommy. Get ready for it. Runner catch is good as the ball is a 1-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch connect for Tommy. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-0. It's a 1-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch connect for Tommy. Get ready for it. Runner catch is good as the ball 2 is a 2-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch connect for Tommy. Get ready for it. And Tommy Pham flies out to the left field and Kyle Schwarber. And Tommy Pham is down. The current next to bat for the Mets, we have Francisco Alvarez coming next to bat for the Mets. The Mets plays on base, 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch connect for Francisco Alvarez. Get ready for it. Runner catch is good as the ball is 1-0. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch connect for you, Francisco Alvarez. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is a 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch connect for you, Francisco Alvarez. Get ready for it. Runner catch is good as the ball 2 is a 2-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch connect for you, Francisco Alvarez. Get ready for it. And Francisco Alvarez lines out to the right fielder Nick Castellanos. And Francisco Alvarez is out. And that's 3 outs for the Mets. So scores the Mets have 2 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies can do with that turn the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And it's still 2-0 Mets. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be Nick Castellanos, Bryce Harper, and J.T. Reed. Nick Castellanos 1 for 1. Bryce Harper got a hit by pitch. And J.T. Reed was 1 for 1 with a strikeout. We're back now. So we got Nick Castellanos coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And last year we got a pitch count by Castellanos and Rayburn. Rodney catches go. Let's strike one is on 1. And last year we got another pitch count by Castellanos and Rayburn. Rodney catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And last year we got another pitch count by Castellanos and Rayburn. That's hot in here. That ball's hot in here. Going, wait a minute. That ball's going back some more. That ball's going, gone! Solo home run for Nick Castellanos. And the Phillies are on the board. So the score is the Mets have 2 runs. The Phillies have 1 run. And the Phillies get their first run score in the bottom of the fourth thanks to Nick Castellanos' solo home run. And this is Nick Castellanos' 9th home run of the new season on the fly ball to center field. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick Castellanos. Guys on the board. Thank you, Nick. That one deep. Home run distance. So come on next to bat for the Phillies. We got 2-time MVP Bryce Harper next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. And last year got a pitch coming by Bryce. Get ready for it. Rodney catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. That's how you overdue for a home run. Overdue. And last year got another pitch coming by Bryce. Get ready for it. Rodney catches go. That's a ball too. It's a 2-0. And last year got another pitch coming by Bryce. Get ready for it. Rodney catches go. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-0. Why you don't pitch that day? You want me? You should have last one. You should have done that. And last year got another pitch coming by Bryce. Get ready for it. Swing in the mids, and that strike 1 is a 3-1. Come on, Bryce. Come on, Bryce. Yank that out the park. Knock it right out of the park. Come on. Last year got another pitch coming by Bryce. Get ready for it. Six base. William. William. And vice versa, power out to the third baseman, Danny Mandy, and foul territory. And vice versa, out. Vice versa, your point. And you got here, Vince. Come on. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got J.T. Reader. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no play base on base. One out, top, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. First two, got a pitch to away. J.T. get ready for it. And J.T. Reader grounds out to the shortstop for 6 later due to the first baseman Peter Alonso. And J.T. Reader is out. J.T. young for 2. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Ryan Stock. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly fans on base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Masteryhi got a pitch, gonna be Ryan second base. Body catches goes to strike one is on 1. Masteryhi got another pitch, gonna be Ryan second base. Boy, he's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's on 2. Let's see if everybody's saying like, what camera you had? And Masteryhi got another pitch, gonna be Ryan second base. Boy. He's swinging that one. That's another foul ball. It's still on 2. Who was the my only choice to a Phillies and Mets game? Who does that? And Masteryhi got another pitch gonna be Ryan second base. Boy. Riley's catch is good as a roll. It's a 1-2. And then Nick gets the other some of his And Masteryhi got another pitch gonna be Ryan second base. Boy. You swing that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. Masteryhi got the ball. It's 1-2. Second. Swing at the foul ball. It's a 1-2. And Masteryhi got another pitch gonna be Ryan second base. Boy. Riley's catch is good as a roll 2. The 2-2. And Masteryhi got another pitch gonna be Ryan second base. Boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. Masteryhi the pitch gonna be Ryan second base. Boy. It was right into the dirt. And that's a single. And when Barton Stott advances the first base for the Bills, Barton Stott got a hit. Barton Stott got a hit. Now he's 1-for-1. I got a hit because the first one he struck out. Now he got a hit. I just got 1-for-1, yo. Let's go ahead. Start it. Everything's against it. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Allen Boone. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have 1 free man first base. 2 outs. The bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Masteryhi got a pitch to be Allen. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. Let's strike 1 is 0-1. Masteryhi got another pitch to be Allen. Get ready for it. Oh, so that's a and it was right into the dirt. It's there, and that's a foul ball on its own too. red shoes, and then a picture for you ever get away for. Red shoes, a picture of the first base of P. Miles to make sure that Bart is stock, then get the first base bag. We're going to take number one at first base. The red shoes, and then a picture for you ever get away for. Rather catches good, that's a roll, that's a 1-2. Red shoes, and then a picture for you ever get away for. Rather catches good, that's a roll 2, that's a 2-2. And persistent ever is trying to do saw that everybody starts going. Tied to a pitch, tied to the ball, but overthrew his second baseman Lewis Gilmore. And Brian starts safe and win at second base. And this is Brian starts 13 still in the new season on second base. So the master got the pitch, get the get ready for him. You see that one? That's a 5-1 to 2-2. Eventually, another pitch comes in for the get ready for him. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And eventually, another pitch comes in for you. Get ready for him. The other ball grinds out to the shortstop Francisco Lindor to the first base and P-Loss, and the other ball was out. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Mets have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run, and that is the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Mets turn the red. Let's see if the Mets can do with that turn the red at the top of the fifth. And it is top of the fifth. So the 3 Mets players do the red at the top of the fifth will be Masteryhi, Lewis Gilmore, and Danny Mendy. So we have motion, here comes the back for the rest, the west face away, 0, top of the fifth, here we go, Christmas says, got a face, got a reward, when the catch got a strike, 1 is on 1, and Christmas says, just got a face, got a play, more, get ready, boy, when the catch goes, the rolls, 1 1, and Christmas says, just got a face, got a play, more, get ready, boy. You swing it that one, that's a 5 1, it's a 1 2. And Christmas says, just got a face, got a play, more, get ready, boy. When the catch is good, that's a roll 2, it's a 2 2. And Christmas says, just got a face, got a play, more, get ready, boy. It's me that one, that's a 5 1 2 2. Christmas says, just got a face, got a play, more, get ready, boy. You swing it that one, that's another 5 1, it's still 2 2. Christmas says, just got a face, got a play, more, get ready, boy. You swing it that one, that's a 5 1, that's another 5 1, it's still 2 2. And Christmas says, just got another face, got a play, more, get ready, boy. You swing it that one, that's another 5 1, it's still 2 2. Christmas says, just got another face, got a play, more, get ready, boy. Runner catches goal, that is strike 3, and once you hit his own. Third strikeout for Christmas Sanchez, 3 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Reds, we have Lewis Gilmore coming next to bat for the Reds. No Reds face on base, 1 out, top of the fifth, here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch, gonna play Lewis, get ready for it. Runner catches goal, that's a ball, it's a 1 out. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch, gonna play Lewis, get ready for it. Runner catches goal, that's a ball, 2, that's 2 out. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch, gonna play Lewis, get ready for it. Runner catches goal, that's a ball, 2, that's 2 1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch, gonna play Lewis, get ready for it. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch, gonna play Lewis, get ready for it. Runner catches goal, that's strike 1, that's a 2 1. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch, gonna play Lewis, get ready for it. I'm swinging that one, that's a 5 1, that's a 2 2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch, gonna play Lewis, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Lewis Gilmore is out. 4 strikeouts for Christmas Sanchez, 4 Ks. Coming next to bat for the Mets, we have Danny Bender. Coming next to bat for the Mets, the Mets plays the base, 1-0. Top of the fifth, here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch, gonna play Danny, get ready for it. Runner swing and a miss, and that's strike 1 is on 1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch, gonna play Danny, get ready for it. Runner catches good, it's a ball, it's a 1 1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch, gonna play Danny, get ready for it. He swing at that one. And Danny Reddick lines out to the center fielder Brandon Marsh. And Danny Reddick is out. That's 3 outs to the Mets. The score is the Mets have 2 runs. The Phillies have 1 run. Moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies serve the Mets. Let's see what the Phillies can do with that turn to the Mets at the bottom of the fifth. And the 3 Philly players do the Mets at the bottom of the fifth will be Brandon Marsh, Cody Komet, and Kyle Sullivan. Brandon Marsh is over 1. Cody Komet is over 1. And Kyle Sullivan is over 2 with 2 strikeouts. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Drop on the fifth. Here we go. And Masteryhi got a pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. He swings it down. He hits right off the top of the wall. And Brandon Marsh is running around first. Starts at second. And Brandon Marsh got a double, yo. Brandon Marsh got a double, yo. And this is Brandon Marsh's first double of the game. And it's 13 double on the new season on the 5-0 to the right center field. To the right fielder, starting Monte. Brandon Marsh is 1 for 2. And coming next to bat the Phillies, we got Cody Komet coming next to bat the Phillies. We got 1 big player in second base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Masteryhi got a pitch coming to break Cody Komet, but you swing that one. That's a 5-0. That's on 1. Masteryhi got another pitch coming to break Cody Komet, boy. Running catch is go. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Masteryhi got another pitch coming to break Cody Komet, boy. He swung at that one. That's a foul. That's a 1-2. Masteryhi got another pitch coming to break Cody Komet, boy. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball too. It's a 2-2. And Masteryhi another pitch gonna bring Cody Gray, boy. And Cody Komet flies out to the center field of Brandon Newman. And Cody Komet is out. Cody Komet, you 0 for 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Swoop coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 big man in second base, 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Max Hugh got a pitch, gonna bring Kyle Gray, boy. Riley catch is good. Strike 1 is on 1. And Mercy got the Phillies gonna be category one. Riders catch goes the rolls on one. And Mercy got the Phillies gonna be one category one. You see that was the hot top of a day. And that's the fireball, that's the 1-2. And Castlewood took a timeout. And Castlewood right in the match with his little baseball. And Masteryhi got another pitch gonna be category one. Brothers catch it up, that's a ball 2 with the 2-2. Get that ball to the third, that's a ball, that's a ball to the third, that's a 2-2. And Masteryhi got another pitch gonna be category one. Brothers catch it got a strike 3, and Castlewood is out. Castlewood, you go for 3, your third strikeout. To come in next to the Phillies, we have Trey Tucker next to the Phillies. You got one big man, second base, 2 dollars on the page. Here we go. Let's shoot at a pitch, and then we try to go away for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is on one. And let's shoot at another pitch, and then we try to go away for it. And when that catch is out, that's a ball, that's 1-1. And let's shoot at another pitch, and then we try to go away for it. When that catch is out, that's a ball 2 with a 2-1. And let's shoot at another pitch, and then we try to get away for it. Right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Trey Taylor advances to first base for the Phillies. Trey Taylor got a hit. Trey Taylor got a hit. Trey Taylor got a hit. Trey Taylor is 1 for 3-0. And the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Mets had 2 runs, the Phillies had 2 runs. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And the Phillies get the second run score in the bottom of the 5th, thanks to Brandon Marsh. And we tie the game! So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos next to bat for the Phillies. So we got one female on first base, 2 yards, bottom of the 5th. Here we go. The best good, got a pitch coming up for you. For you Castellanos, you wait for you. Swing that one, hits right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Nick Castellanos advances to first base for the Phillies. And Trey Turner running around second. Stops at third. So we got Nick Castellanos on first base, we got Trey Turner on third base and scoring position. Right to the court now. So now we got the Mets pitching coach coming to the mound to talk to Mets. That ain't good. You know, bases now. Time to game, come on now. What was next? Oh, Bryce Harper, get Trey home. Get your best friend home so we can take the lead. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper coming next to bat for the Phillies. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have 2 times Bryce Harper coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly Birds in first base and third base. Two outs, 5 on the 5th. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. Yeah, sure. Got a pitch in there for you boys. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one to 0-1. Adventure, got another pitch in there for you boys. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. That's 1-1. This is the same. One day. Adventure, got another pitch in there for you boys. Get ready for it. Running catch a gun. That's strike two. Is a 1-2. Adventure, got another pitch in there for you boys. Get ready for it. Running catch a gun. That's a running catch a gun. That's a ball two. That's a running catch a gun. That's a running catch a gun. That's a ball two. That's a 2-2. Casey goes to Raisin. And Nick Casiano still second base. And this is Nick Casiano's fifth steal in the new season. Swing and miss, and that's strike three. And Bryce Harper is out. That's the outs for the Phillies. So score is the Mets had 2 runs, the Phillies had 2 runs. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the sixth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Mets turn the red. Let's see if the Mets can do with that turn the red at the top of the sixth. And the three Mets players do the red at the top of the sixth will be Brandon Nero, Starling Marte, and Francisco Lindor. So yeah, Brandon Nero coming to bat for the Mets. The Mets players on base. 0 outs, top of the sixth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a face candidate for you, Wayne and Gray Boy. It was sweet that that's a 501. And it was Christopher Sanchez got a face candidate for you, Wayne and Gray Boy. Rain to the Dirt, and that's the single. And that's a single, and Brandon Nemo races the first race for the Mets. Here goes Brandon Thompson coming around to talk to Christopher Sanchez. That ain't good. And he's taking him out of the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. No, they're gonna start that night. I wonder where you been at. Start out, you gonna just leave there, you just come in and then you just leave. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Christopher Sanchez is done pitching for the day, and coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Monte. So coming up to bat for the Mets, we have Sterling Monte coming to bat for the Mets. And the Mets we got one Met player on first base. 0 outs, top of 6. Here we go. Monte got a pitch coming ready, starting to get ready for it. While that catches go, that's a ball, so 1-0. So that was the Montes. Which one's better? The young or the Sterling? The Monte got another pitch coming ready, starting to get ready for it. While that catches go, that's a ball, 2. It's a 2-0. You're taking another pitch going to be starting away, boy. That's right through the game. And that's the single. And Starling Marte advances the first base for the Phillies. That's a single. And Starling Marte advances the first base for the Mets. So coming up next to bat for the Mets, we have Francisco Lindor coming next to bat for the Mets. We got Mets players at first base and second base. 0 outs, top of the 6. Here we go. And we'll take the pitch because everybody Francisco Graywood. Right, that catch is good. That's a strike 1, that's a 0-1. And we'll take another pitch for you, Francisco Graywood. You swing it down, but it goes right to the dirt. And that's a single. And Francisco Lindor advances the first base for the Mets. So we got Francisco Lindor on first base. We got Starling Marte on second, and Brandon on second base. Wait. I'm gonna say this right. Did I say this right? So you got Francisco Lindor on first base. Starling Marte on second base, and Brandon on third base. Bases loaded for the Mets. So coming up next to bat for the Mets, we have Peter Alonso coming next to bat for the Mets. Bases loaded for the Mets. 0 outs, top of the sixth. Here we go. And you're about to take out a pitch, gonna bring Pete. Get ready for it. Runner catches good. That's strike one. That's on one. And starting my take another. You're about to take another pitch, gonna bring Pete. Get ready for it. Runner catches good. That's a ball. It's 1-1. And you're about to take another pitch, gonna bring Pete. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. It's a 1-2. Next to that one, that's a 5-0. It's a 1-2. Yeah. Take back what I'm saying. And you're about to take another pitch, gonna bring Pete. Get ready for it. And Pete Rosser grounds into a post out the shortstop. Trey turns to second base and Bobby Stein. Someone particularly was out of second base. Pete Rosser advanced to second base and Stein takes to third base. The Mets score another runs. The score is the Mets had 3 runs. The Phillies had 2 runs. And the Mets get a third run score on the top of the sixth thanks to Brandon Nemo. So coming next to bat for the Mets, we have Tommy Payne coming next to bat for the Mets. We have Mets players at first base and first base and third base. 1 out, top of the sixth. Here we go. You want to take out a pitch and every time we get ready for it. But he's swinging down. That's a 5-0 on one. And you want to take another pitch and every time we get ready for it. Runner catches go. That's a ball. It's 1-1. And you want to take another pitch and every time we get ready for it. It's right into the dirt. And that's a single when Tommy Payne reverses the first base for the Mets. So we got Tommy Payne on first base and Pete Alonso on second base. And the Mets score another runs. They scored. The Mets had 4 runs, and then the Phillies had 2 runs. The Mets get their 4th run score in the top of the sixth. In the top of the sixth, thanks to Starling Marte. So we got the Phillies pitching coach coming the road to talk to Young Marte. That ain't good. Hey, I thought the Mets got 2 runs. That was 4-2. Hey, what are we doing, Phillies? What are we doing? So coming next to bed for the Mets, we have Francisco Alvarez coming next to bat for the Mets. We got the Mets play the first base, second base, one out of top of the six. Here we go. You want to take out a pitch, get it for you, Francisco Alvarez, get ready for it. And Francisco Alvarez drives into a double play to the second baseman, right side to the shortstop Trey Turner to the first baseman, Corey Command. So Tommy Pham is out at second base and Francisco Alvarez is out at first base. And that's 3 outs for the Mets. So the score is the Mets have 4 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the sixth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the sixth. And the three Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the sixth would be JT Realmuto, Byron Stott, and Alec Boone. JT Realmuto is over 2 with a strikeout. Brandon Stott is 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a stolen base, and Alec Boone is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Now here we go. So we got JT Realmuto coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Make sure you got a pitch in for you, JT. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is go. That's a ball. So 1 out. Make sure you got another pitch in for you, JT. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is go. That's strike 1. It's a 1-1. The Mets should another base cover for JT. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. The Mets should another base cover for JT. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. The Mets should another base cover for JT. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And JT Realmuto is out. JT, you 0 for 4. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Robin Stock coming next to bat for the Phillies. No favorites on base. 1 out, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Make sure you got a pitch in the big body, so great for it. Body catch goes and rolls 1 out. And make sure you got another pitch in the big body, so great for it. Running catch is good. That's strike one. Is a 1-1. And right here, and then the pitch can never reverse and away board. Running catch is good. That's strike two. Is a 1-2. And right here, and then the pitch can reverse and away board. See, there it goes right to the dirt. And that's the single. And Biden Stott raises the first base for the Bills. Alright, yo, Biden Stott. 2-2 on the day, yo. 2-2 on the day, yo. Yeah, he was here to catch that. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have one free player at first base, one out, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Matt Shue got a pitch getting for Alec and wait for it. Finally catch another strike one is on one. And Matt Shue got another pitch getting for Alec and wait for it. Finally catch another so ball is 1-1. And Matt Shue got another pitch getting for Alec and wait for it. And running to the stands, and that's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And Matt Shue got another pitch getting for Alec and wait for it. And Idaho drives into a double play to the second baseman Lewis Gilmore to the shortstop position later to the first baseman Peter Alonso. So Bobby starts out at second base and Alabama's out at first base. That's the out to the Phillies to score as the Mets had 4 runs, the Phillies had 2 runs. And that's the end of the sixth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the seventh inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Mets turn the red. Let's see what the Mets can do when they turn the red at the top of the seventh. And the three Mets players doing the bat at the top of the seventh will be Mark Shanahan, Lewis Gilmore, and Danny Manning. By the way, here comes the to come to the talk to you and say, take him out of the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. So free change for the Phillies. So you want to take that picture, then come to picture, baby, Masteryhi. So we got Masteryhi come to bat for the Mets. No Mets plays on base. Zeros, top of the seventh. Here we go. Masteryhi got a picture, but you want to wait for it. On that catch, go to strike one is on one. And Masteryhi got another picture, but you want to right that catch, go to strike two is over two. And Masteryhi got another picture, but you want to wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And 1-2 hit is out. First strikeout for Master and 1K. Coming next to bat for the Mets, we have Lewis Gilmore coming next to bat for the Mets. And the Mets players on base. 1 out, about top of the seventh. Here we go. Master got a pitch good in for you. Lewis can wait for it. Runner catch is good. That strike one is on one. Master got another pitch good in for you. Lewis can wait for it. Right, that goes right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Lewis Gilmore advances to first base for the Mets. I know Master just cursed out. I know he did. He lied. He cursed out and said the F word. I know he did. Because he mad because he got a single. Yeah. But yeah, man. That just... Councilman should call there. So coming next to bat for the Mets, we have... Coming next to bat for the Mets, we got Danny. Lindsay coming next to bat for the Mets. We got one Mets player on first base. 1 out. Top of the seventh. Here we go. Master got a pitch in and bring Danny away, but he swing that, but that's a 5 on 1. And Master got another pitch in there for you, Danny away for it. Right, that catch is gone. That's a ball, it's 1-1. And Master got another pitch in there for you, man. Get ready for you, Danny away for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 ball, it's a 1-2. And Master got another pitch in there for you, Danny away for it. And Danny Mandick runs out to center fielder Brandon Morris. And Danny Mandick is out. The catch by Brandon Morris. Coming next to bat for the Mets, we have Vernon and Nemo. Coming next to bat for the Mets, we got one Mets player at first base, 2 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Mets still got a pitch in the free man to get away from it. Run that catch go, that's a ball, it's a low. And Mets still got another pitch in the free man to get away from it. That was a good catch by Nick Cassiano. And Brandon Nemo runs out to the left, sharply to the left fielder, Nick Castellanos, and Brandon Nemo is out. Good catch by Nick Castellanos. Look at that play. Woo, he caught that one. That was a catch and slide. And Brandon was out. That's 3 outs for the Reds. So the score is the Reds have 4 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 7, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the red. Let's see what the Phillies do. We'll turn the red at the bottom of the 7. And the 3 Philly players do the red at the bottom of the 7 will be Brandon Morris, Cody Komet, and Kyle Sherman. Brandon Morris is 1 for 2 with a double and a run. Cody Komet is 0 for 2. And Kyle Sherman is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Okay, pitching change for the Mets. So Mets should the pitcher today cover the pitch for the Mets to read books. Really. So cover the bat for the Phillies. We have Brandon Marsh cover the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. So Brooks really got a pitch going to bring Marsh going to run it. Swing the Mets. A strike one is on one. And Brooks really got another pitch going to bring Marsh going to bring run it. Catch goes the ball is 1-1. And Brooks really got another pitch going to bring Marsh going to run it. Catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-1. And Brooks really got another pitch going to bring Marsh going to run it. Ronnie's catch goes the ball 3 is a 3-1. And Brooks really got another pitch going to bring Marsh going to run it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 3-2 to full count. And Brooks really got another pitch going to bring Marsh going to run it. He swing at that one, that's a 5-1, it's a 3-2. And Brooks really got another pitch going to bring Marsh going to run it. And that is Ronnie catch good, that's strike 3. And Brandon Marsh is out. And what you went for 3? Now we got pitching, here we go. So Josh Harrison will pinch hit for Cody Cummins. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Josh Harrison coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Rays on base. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. And Brooks Riley got a pitch coming up for you. Josh, get ready for it. And swing at that one that goes right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Josh Harrison advances to first base for the Phillies. Uh-huh. Right fielder starting what they gonna catch that. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Caswell. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one free player at first base. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Brooks really got a pitch coming for a Cal, go wait for it. Riley catches go. That strike 1 is on 1. And Brooks really got another pitch coming for a Cal, go wait for it. Riley catches go. That's a ball, it's a 1-1. And Brooks really got another pitch coming for a Cal, go wait for it. You see that one, well, that wasn't good. And Castle flies out to the right fielder, Starling Marte. And Castle is out. Castle, you overboard. Now you overboard. Uh, so we had the Mets manager coming to the mound to talk to Brooks Raley. That ain't good. He's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Mets. So pitching change for the Mets. So Brooks Raley done pitching for the day, coming to pitch for the Mets to be Adam Atorino. So coming to bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner on the bat for the Phillies. We got one big man first base, 2 outs, bottom of the seventh, here we go. And Adam Atorino got a pitch, and Trey running catch as the ball's 1 out. And Adam Atorino threw a pitch to the first baseman, Pete Alonso, to make sure that Josh Harrison get off the first base bag. Pick off #1 at first base. Pick off to #1 at first base. So Adam Atorino got another pitch, going to bring Trey get ready for it. While these catches go, that's strike one, is a 1-1. And Atorino got another pitch, going to bring Trey get ready for it. He swinging that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 1-2. They got Craig Kimbrell going in the bullpen. They got Jeff Holmes on the bullpen. Which one's coming in? And Anderson Alvarado got another pitch, going to bring Trey get ready for it. While this catch is good, it's a roll 2, it's a 2-2. Yeah, look at the 2-2. And Anderson got another pitch, going to bring Trey get ready for it. While this catch is good, it's a roll 3, it's a 3-2, it's a full count. And Anderson got another pitch, going to bring Trey get ready for it. The web is still ready to just in the second base. And then we're gonna face with Trey get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Trey Turner is out. The score is the Mets have, and that's the Phillies. The score is the Mets have 4 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs, and that's the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Mets turn to red. Let's see the Mets can do with that turn to red at the top of the 8th. And the 3 Mets players do with the red at the top of the 8th will be Starling Marte, Francisco Lindor, and Peter Alonso. The big chase for the Phillies, the match starts done pitcher of the day, current the pitch for the Phillies will be Jeff Hartman. So we got starting one take on the bat for the Mets. The Mets plays on base, 0 hours, starting 8, here we go. Jeff Hartman got a pitch, getting everybody started to get ready for it. Right there catches the other, strike one is a 1. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch, getting everybody started to get ready for it. Right there catches the other, strike 2. He's swinging the first one, that's strike 1. Oh wait, let's say it again. Jeff Hartman got a pitch, getting started to get ready for it. Right there, swinging down, that's a 5-1. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch, getting everybody started to get ready for it. Swinging the miss, that's strike 2 is 0-2. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch, getting everybody started to get ready for it. Right there catches the other, that's a ball, it's a 1-2. And starting one take a timeout, yo. Next time we take a break, we're gonna baseball, take some more baseballs. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch, getting everybody started to get ready for it. And starting one take strikes out on the foul tip. And that's 3 yards for, and that's 3 yards for the, and that's strike 3. And starting one take is out. So coming up next to bat for the Mets, we have Francisco Lindor coming next to bat for the Mets. The Mets players on base. 1 out, top of the 8, here we go. Jeff Hartman got a pitch for Francisco to ready for it. Right there catches good, that's strike 1 is 0-1. So Jeff Hartman got another pitch for Francisco to ready for it. You swing that one. Right there catches good, that's strike 2 is 0-2. Actually, no, swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And then Francisco Lindor took a timeout to get back in the rest of his four baseball. Jeff Hartman got another pitch, currently got another pitch, going to be Francisco get ready for it. Right there catches good, that's a ball, it's a 1-2. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch, going to be Francisco get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Francisco Lindor is out. 2 strikeouts for Jeff Hartman, 2 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Mets, we have Peter Alonso coming next to bat for the Mets. The Mets plays on base, 2 hours, top 8, here we go. Jeff Hartman got a pitch, going to bring Pete, get ready for it. Yeah, swing that one, that's a 5-1. Swing that one, that's a 5-1, that's on 1. What in the Josh Harrison was that? Who asked Josh Harrison to do that? That ball wasn't even ready to catch that. He wasn't even ready on that one. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch, going to bring Pete, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good, that's a ball, it's a 1-1. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch, going to bring Pete, get ready for it. And Peter Alonso flies out to the left fielder, Cal Swimmer. And Peter Alonso is out. And that's 3 outs for the Mets. So they were scored. The Mets have 4 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turning the red. Let's see what the Phillies can do with that turning the red at the bottom of the 8th. And the three players to hit the bat at the bottom of the 8th will be Nick Castellanos, Nick Castellanos, Bryce Harper, and J.T. Readers. Nick Castellanos, 3 for 3 with a home run, and RBI the run. Bryce Harper is 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout, and J.T. Readers 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Alright, so we got Nick Castellanos coming to bat with the Phillies. No Phillies and Rays, 0 outs. Bottom 8, here we go. Ellen Torino got a pitch hitting for Nick Castellanos. Rainbow runner catches goes and rolls and 1 0. Ellen Torino got another pitch hitting for Castellanos. Rainbow runner catches goes and roll 2 is a 2 0. Ellen Torino got another pitch hitting for Castellanos. Rainbow runner catches goes and strike 1 is a 2 1. Ellen Torino got another pitch hitting for Castellanos. Rainbow runner catches goes and roll 3 is a 3 1. And Red Torino got another base coming for Castellanos and Rainbow. And that is ball 4. And Nick Castellanos is ball and will advance to first base. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have 2 JMV. Right side coming next to bat for the Phillies. No, we got 1 big bat at first base. 2 outs, ball 8. Here we go. Harvard Nation. Harvard Nation. And Red Torino got a base coming for Rainbow. Going. Riley's catch go to strike 1 is 0-1. And Serena got another pitch coming for you, Bryce. You ready for it? Riley's catch is good as the ball is 1-1. Come on, Harper Nation. We need Bryce to get out of this slump. Come on. And Serena got a pitch coming for you, Bryce. You ready for it? You see that one? That's a 5-1. It's a 1-2. So, be your fans, man. Be your fans there, man. You over 2 today, man. Yeah, Serena got another pitch coming for you, Bryce. You ready for it? Running catch is good as a roll 2 to 2-2. Yeah, 2 got a base can be right to right one. Running catch good as a roll 3 to 3-2 as a book kill. And the catcher assists the Everest do a pitch over to the first base and pick outs to make sure that Nick Cassiano gets the first base back. Pick up to number 1 at first base. And Anderson got the pitch can be right to right one. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. And Torino got another pitch can be right to right one. He's swinging that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 3-2. And Torino got another pitch can be right to right one. And wow, Washington. And then Cassiano Vice Harper grinds out to the pitcher of Adam Torino due to the first base and Pete Rouse are in time. And Vice Harper is out, but Nick Cassiano races to second base. Oh, there I was again. Oh, Phillies split. Close them. Dang. I forgot about that. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got J.T. Reed. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one free player in second base, one out, bottom eight. Here we go. Yeah, Torino got a pitch gonna bring J.T. get ready for it. Running catch is good as a roll as a 1-0. Yeah, Torino got another pitch gonna bring J.T. get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one is a 1-1. And then we swing there, but that's a foul too. That's 1-1. And Arturito got another pitch gonna bring J.T. get ready for it. Running catch goes to roll 2 is a 2-1. And Arturito got another pitch gonna bring J.T. get ready for it. Right catch goes the ball 2-1. And Andrew Serena got another pitch count by JT ready for it. He swing at that one, that's a he swing at that one, I just said he swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-2. And Serena got another pitch count by JT ready for it. Running catch goes the ball 3-2 for kill. And Andrew Serena got another pitch count by JT ready for it. He swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 3-2. And Andrew Serena got another pitch count by JT ready for it. And that is ball 4. And J2 Muter is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. So we got J2 Muter on first base and Nick Catcher on second base. We got the Mets manager coming to the mound to talk to Andrew Ochoa. That ain't good. And he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Mets. So the pitching change for the Mets. So Adam Serena is doing pitching for the day. Coming to pitch for the Mets will be former Phillies closer, now new Mets closer, David Robinson. So coming to bat for the Phillies, we have Ryan Stats coming next to bat for the Phillies. You got three birds at first base, second base, one out. Bottom of the second, here we go. Bottom of the eighth, here we go. Hey, Robinson got a pitch coming in for you, Robinson. Robinson catch goes, the ball's 1-0. And then Robinson 10 cents got another pitch for you, Robinson. Riley catch another, so ball 2 is a 2-0. And then Robinson 10 got another pitch for you, Robinson, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-1. And then Robinson got another pitch for you, Robinson, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-2. And then Robinson take another pitch for you, Robinson, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball, it's still 2-2. And then Robinson took another pitch for you, Robinson, get ready for it. I knew that person coming to play. It's a double play situation. Yep, and Rising Star grows into a double play to the second baseman Lewis Gilmore, to the shortstop Francisco Lindor, to the first baseman Pete Lawson. The JT Mills out at second base, and Rising Star is out at third base, at first base. Dang, Marcy, why are you doing that double play? That's the rest of the Phillies. The score with the Mets have 4 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs, and that's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the ninth and final inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Mets turn the bat. Let's see the Mets continue their turn the bat at the top of the ninth. And the three Met players do the bat at the top of the ninth. Retirement fame, Francisco Alvarez, and Masteryhi. Alright, so pitching change for the Phillies. So Jeff Hartman's on pitch right there, coming to pitch for the Phillies, we didn't call me. So coming to bat for the Mets, we have Tommy Pham coming to bat for the Mets. The Mets on base. The Mets plays on base, 0 outs, top of the ninth, here we go. Then we got a pitch getting up every time we get ready for it. By that catch is go, the strike one is on one. And then we got another pitch getting up every time we get ready for it. You swing that one, that's a foul ball, that's a swing and a miss, and that's strike two, that's 0-2. And then we got another pitch getting up every time we get ready for it. Runner catches goes, the ball is a 1-2. And then Kobe got another base hit for you time he got ready for it. Runner catches goes. That's a ball 2, it's a 2-2. And then Kobe got another pitch hit for you time he got ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Tommy Pham is out. First strikeout for Dylan Colby, 1K. So coming up next to bat for the Mets, we have Francisco Alvarez coming next to bat for the Mets. No Mets plays on base. 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. Dylan Colby got a pitch, gonna be Francisco Alvarez. Get ready for it. Runner catches go to strike 1 is on 1. And Dylan Colby got another pitch, gonna be Francisco Alvarez. Get ready for it. And they were rolling right past JT Dunn, but that's a ball. That's a 1-1. And then Kobe got another pitch coming there for you, and Francisco Alvarez going for it. Runner catches down, that's a ball 2, it's a 2-1. And then Kobe got another pitch coming for you, Francisco Alvarez going for it. Runner catches down, that's a ball 3, it's a 3-1. And then Kobe got another pitch coming for you, Francisco Alvarez going for it. And that is ball 4. And Francisco Alvarez is walked and will advance to first base for the Mets. Way to go, Dan Kobe. You walk your first batter. So coming up next to bat for the Mets, we have Masteryhi coming next to bat for the Mets. We got one Mets player on first base, 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. And then we got a pitch, gonna bring Mark away for it. See that when that ball goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball, and that's on 1. And then we got another pitch, gonna bring Mark away for it. Runner catches go to strike 2 is on 2. And then we got another pitch, gonna bring Mark away for it. Runner catches down as a ball is a 1-2. And then we got another pitch, gonna bring Mark away for it. Right to the play. So Marshall hit grounds into a double play to the shortstop, Trey Turner to the second base, and five star to the first base, and Alec Boone. Francisco Alvarez is out of second base, and Marshall is out at first base. That's the answer for the Mets. So the score is the Mets have 4 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turning the red. Let's see the Phillies did with their turning the red at the bottom of the ninth. And the 3 Philly players do with the red at the bottom of the ninth will be Alec Boone, Brandon Marsh, and Josh Harrison. Alec Boone was 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Brandon Marsh is 1 for 3 with a double, a strikeout, and 1. And Josh Harrison is 1 for 1. Here, so we got other road colors are ready for the Phillies. No Philly fans, no Phillies. 11 night. Here we go. Dave Rose, they got a pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready, boy. And Alec pops out to the first baseman. Peter Alonso in foul territory. Alec was out. Take it, Alec. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans, no Rays. 1 out, the bottom night. Here we go. Dave Rose, they got a pitch coming for you, Morris. Ready, boy. Sweet. That was hot. It goes right into the stands. And that's a foul ball in the zone 1. And then you also take another picture and bring your Morris. Get ready, boy. One that catches good as a ball is 1-1. And then you also take another picture and bring your Morris. Get ready, boy. One that catches good as a ball 2 is a 2-1. And then you also take another picture and bring your Morris. Get ready, boy. Goes right to the game. And that's the single. And Brandon Morris advances the first base for the Bills. I'm talking about Morris get a single right there. He 2 for 3. Just got a single, 2 for 3. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Josh Harrison coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on first base, 1 out, top 5 of the ninth. Here we go. Justin Verlander, Justin Verlander was pitching the game. It'll be a fun thing. And then Rose take another pitch coming for Josh Harrison. You swing that one, that's a 5 on the zone 1. And then Rose take another pitch coming for Josh Harrison. Why every Dave Robinson who got American movie? Why you gotta do it to your own team? Why Dave Robinson? Why you had to go and do that? Hey, Dave Robinson, why? And Josh Harrison grounds out into the double play to the second base and Lewis game on to the shortstop position, laying on to the first base and P. Lawson. Brandon Morris is out of second base and Josh Harrison is out at first base. And that's the ball game, yo. That's the ball game. Final score is 4-2. And that's the ball game. The final score is 4-2. Phillies lose. So the Phillies will advance on to 39-37 on the season. And the Mets will advance on to 35-41 on the season. The Phillies get their 37 loss. And the Mets get their 35 win. And yeah, not a good showing for the Phillies though. Nick Castellanos hit a home run that game and did something, but other than that, not a good outing for the Phillies, though. So sorry to see you on the street, try to start driving on the street, guys. I might stream the Phillies versus the Reds. Game 3 of the 3-game series tomorrow, guys. I might. Depends if I'm right or not. But other than saying, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. And I will see you guys in the next Phillies regular season live play-by-play. Let's go Phillies, yeah. Top loss to the Phillies. I hate the Mets. And they took game 2 from us. Now the series is tied 1-1. Well, we won on Friday night, and the Mets won on Saturday. So, hope the Phillies win game 3 tomorrow.